Nah, young guy.
The nigga,
Definitely
20 years old.
Hooping in Kangos.
Yes.
Oh, you tripping.
That's the funny shit, but let's get started. Podcast. We got the homie here that's always gonna be here.
You know.
The homie Ty Lute.
You know.
We got a special guest today. One of the best DJs in the city. You know,
Hold on, bro, my bad.
promoter. I'm sorry. What was you about to say?
Everybody just got their titties out, man, on the social media. I'm just sorry, bro.
Come on, doing my man's intro.
I know, bro. My bad, bro.
You gonna mess up my man's intro like that?
Come
Like,
on,
it's not even Titty Tuesday.
It's Titty Thursday. Look.
You know what? That's Too Rich. Too Rich is known for shit like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got the livest DJ Jado here today.
Hey, I like that intro though.
You like that?
I like the intro.
Yeah, it was gonna be better, but my man messed it up.
It's all good. It's all good. I like the titties, so
Hey.
it was worth it.
There it is. There it is.
Bomb. We in there.
We always start off the interviews with who is the guest. So who is DJ Jado?
Man, Jado is just an average guy, honestly. Like, I consider myself to be average. My line of work is different from a lot of other people, so it puts me in the spotlight. But I'm just an average dude who DJs, basically, and just want to put on for the city.
So I know we was all at the event, but how did you get Mila J here?
Man,
How did that happen?
that goes to, shout out to my homeboy Jason. Like, me being a DJ, a radio DJ at that, like, I'm in contact with a lot of record labels constantly. Like, always calling my phone, trying to get their artists, promote their artists, get their artist spins. And I got a relationship with Capitol Records. So Jason, which is the rep for Capitol, me and him real good friends. So he hit me up, told me he bringing Mila J to the city. And he was like, bro, can we put something together? So like 10 hours of planning. That's all I had to work with. So we just put it all together. Started inviting people in. It happened that way. And luckily, me and Mila J was cool because me and her, she came to the city before and we met. So it all worked out.
Well, she got to stop posting them bangers.
Man, listen. Mila J is like one of those females who, like, you meet her, it's just like instantly like, I love her. Like, that's how I was. Because it was like she was cool. She had swag, and she knew about Cincinnati though, like, because her people from here.
Yeah. She said her dad was from here. I remember we was in the cut. She was saying that.
Yeah, her pops from here. Like, they from Bond Hill.
The best part about it was like she was like effortless and everything. Like nothing was forced. It didn't feel like any industry talk. Like when she was talking to you, and then she showed up in like a hoodie and baggy jeans and Timbs, and it was just like cool. Like you still respect her as like, damn, like that's still a woman. If I seen a girl in like hoodie and baggy jeans, I'm like, damn, it's a stud. But she was just cool. Like it was just some cool shit. So like,
I was digging her vibe. Her vibe is.
And then on top of that, she was cool with everybody though. She went on no Hollywood shit.
Yeah, she showed love.
Yeah, she showed love. So that's one thing that, like, when I do my listening parties with a lot of artists, like a lot of them coming there Hollywood acting, and it's like, bro, you ain't even a star for real. Like, you better calm that shit down. So, but yeah, she was real dope. So. Shout out to Mila J.
Shout out to you because we got an invite and we was there. So shout out to you because there was
I
no other
appreciate y'all
reason
for
why
coming.
we would even been there without you. So
I even got my rocks off up there. I had to play my motherfucking song.
You feel me? Like,
I got to play my motherfucking song up there. That shit, actually, I played my song up there, and that's how I ended up getting on the Wiz that one time on the 513.
See? Like so, that.
Yeah,
like, see?
This connection. So, like, how did the 513 Heat show come about? And, like, what is the 513 Heat show for people who do not know?
The 513 Heat show, it's a show with me and Nella D every Sunday, 7 p.m. on the Wiz. And how it came about is that, well, ever since I've been at the Wiz and Nella been at the Wiz, I was there probably 2 years longer. I've been there 2 years longer than her. So, like, the only thing I really wanted to do was play local artists. Like, I'm like, bro, there's so much talent in the city. And, like, we got to capitalize on this, especially if we going to be out here in these streets. It's only right that us as a radio station represent the community. So we out here touching the artists, like, showing them some love.
Yeah.
So all our program directors previously, they weren't having it. They're like, nah, basically, fuck local artists. Like, they only make up certain percentage, and that ain't our target audience. So I'm just like, nah, if we get that, we got the streets.
Right.
So it came to a point of time where we had a program director named Kelson. He was from Baltimore. So he came and he was like, yeah, I want to fuck with it. Let's do it. So right when it was about to happen, he moved back to Baltimore for a better position. So it was like, damn, now we got to try to figure it out again with somebody else new. Then some other people came into play, and they weren't having it. Then they tried to do it themselves, and then it didn't work. So I had came to my operations manager like, bro, I want to do a local show. I want to do it on Sundays during my show. So he was like, all right, cool. Come up with an idea, yada, yada, yada. So I came up with an idea. And I knew, like, in the back of my mind, like, I always wanted to get Nella to help out with it just because she in tune with the local artists just as much as I am, if not more. Mm-hmm. So I positioned it to him, and he was like, all right, cool. Let's come up with a time. Came up with a time and put it together. And that's how it happened. But it's basically an hour-long show. We don't play nothing but local music. All from Cincinnati, all the hottest music. And it's just a way to put on for the city. Ain't nobody else doing it. So me and Nella D gonna turn up with it.
That's live. I think like a lot of people nowadays is coming out of their shell and really trying to help each other out in the city. Like, but besides that though, like, do you still DJ in clubs and stuff like
Hell
that?
Hell yeah, I'm in the club tonight.
Yeah, like, what's your favorite place to DJ
at? My favorite place to DJ at would have to be. That's a lot of places for real, but.
I need some.
Yeah. Pour up all the Bel Air. Yeah. But my favorite place to DJ at, I'll say personally, it had to be. I ain't DJ there in a while, but Annie's.
Hey, what's crazy is, man, Annie's, people be slandering Annie's, and I'm one of those people because I haven't been for real. So I just laugh at the pictures. But people slander Annie's on social media with all the pictures and shit. Like, but Nella said the same shit when she was here. Like, nah, it be turned though.
Yeah,
like,
it be super turned. The reason why I like Annie's is because of the sound system. Like the sound system, that's all I need is the sound system. Like to me, that's everything. Like because most clubs you go in, the sound system be shitty. It be muffled. I DJ'd at a club. I'm not gonna even put the club name out there.
Yeah, don't do that to us. We trying to get sponsors.
Yeah, but they like they speakers went out in the middle of the party, so the whole crowd mad at me. I'm like, shit, it ain't my fault. Like I didn't blow the speaker, so it's shitty when you have horrible sound. So Annie's got the best sound system in the city as far as like clubs. So that's why I like DJing there.
What's your go-to song? Like, you know what I'm saying? To move the crowd. What's the go-to? You know, everybody always throw that finito on. Like they know that finito gonna get the party moving.
Right.
What's the go-to song that you throw on?
Right now?
I'm for the club. I want to know for the club and for the Wiz. I know, or do y'all got like set songs for the Wiz? Like,
for the Wiz, right now it's probably like Bad and Bougie.
Okay, yeah.
It's like
that's gonna live a long time.
Yeah, that's
even though like you'll feel like you tired of it till it come on. You be, I'm tired of this.
But like my favorite song to drop in the club, it's a throwback though. It had to be Juvenile, Back That Ass Up.
That's a classic.
That's gonna get the
crowd. That's why
every girl always dance to that. But I feel like they can't help it.
What's so crazy is that when I drop that, it be so many niggas that be mad. It's like, why are you mad when it's all these females twerking?
Yeah, see, I don't like that. I don't like that type of club, dude. Like, I don't like the type of club that only want to go there and then just point their fingers and just rap like trap shit, which is cool. Like, I like to do that too, but I feel like we there for the women. Like, if it was an all men's club, nobody would go.
Exactly.
Because we're there for the women. Exactly. You know what I mean? So why don't you want to hear shit that...
But it's a lot of people like that in the club. Like me personally, in my mind, I'm DJing for a female. I don't care what no nigga come up and request because at the end of the day, like you here to bag them.
Right.
So what I play, I mean, cool, you want to vibe and groove and all that, that's cool. But at the end of the day, if these females ain't dancing, then what the fuck is the point of the party? Like we just standing around. Like my whole goal is to get every female shaking that ass on the dance floor. Like I don't want to see.
You putting on for niggas, J-Do.
Hey,
you putting on for niggas.
Yeah.
What's your three biggest like pet peeves when you're DJing in a club?
Number one, people requesting songs.
That's me.
I hate that.
That's me.
People requesting songs. People, the drunk person who always comes up, I want a DJ. No.
I didn't know that was the thing. What? Niggas do that?
What, nigga? I almost got into a fight last weekend because a nigga came up like, bruh, I want to learn how to DJ. And I'm on the radio in the club, and this nigga touched my turntables and tried to scratch, like live on the... I smacked his hand like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah. So you got that, and then it's just groupies. I hate groupies. Believe it or not, I hate groupies.
Yeah.
I hate them.
I would assume that you get a lot. Not only because I feel like you damn near corner in the market, J though, because not only is you on the radio, you're not just a radio DJ. People know you for the radio. Like a lot of people think radio people are famous. Like they look at them as like, "Damn, this person is famous."
Oh, I'm so.
But then you're a club DJ. Like that's big.
But the groupies, like they're a distraction for me. Cause like when I'm in the club, like of course you go to the club to have fun, but I'm not in the club having fun. I'm working. I'm getting a check.
Right.
So when you at work, no matter what your job is, I don't care if you flipping cheeseburgers. Like you don't want nobody distracting you when you trying to get your money. So that's how I feel. Like it's cool to sit, network, and talk to people. That's cool. But when it start getting overboard, like females come up and start trying to twerk on you while you DJ. Like it's fun. Like don't get me wrong. Like I like it, but it's like a distraction. It's like, damn, bro. Like I'm trying to concentrate. Like I can't concentrate when it's this ass in my face. Like, so
you gotta have ass management, J-Do.
Yeah,
ass management.
Yeah. You know maybe y'all can come and like security the DJ booth. All the females that come up and want to shake their ass, y'all can like take care of that.
So how'd you get started DJing?
Because I was just about to say that shit.
I seen his face when I was saying it. Like he was just like,
Damn.
So how did you even get into DJing? Like, how did that become your career? Like,
so just ease on out that. Nah, man. I actually started DJing. I was like 14, bro. Like I always seen DJs and I was like, oh, I look cool to DJ. Like, so I begged my mom the whole year to buy me some turntables. So for Christmas, she bought them for me. And when I was growing up, I always played a different instrument. Like every year, I was playing a different instrument. Music was my thing. So she brought me some turntables. I had them, messed around with them, never really took it serious until I got to college. So I got to college, and I remember I was sitting in my apartment because I had got kicked off campus. And I ain't had no job or nothing. I'm like, bro, I'm broke as fuck. And rent is due in 2 weeks. I ain't got no money. So I called my mama like, yeah, I got them turntables at the house, right? She like, yeah. Because I was already promoting parties down in Alabama. So
where was you going to school at?
I went to Stillman and I went to the University of Alabama.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, she might as well send them turntables down because I'm about to try to use them. So she sent them to me and I wound up selling them for rent money. And I went and bought me like a little controller, and from that point on, it was on the flow from then.
Yeah, that's unique because I feel like a lot of times, like when people are young, like they're more attracted to being the artist rather than the DJ.
But I used to rap though.
Oh, did you?
I did used to rap though. Like all in high school, I rapped. All up until my sophomore year in college, I was rapping, and then I was like, oh, I'm a DJ now.
Yeah.
It's crazy how college be changing niggas' lives.
Bruh,
like, what did you go to school for, though?
I went to school actually for communications, broadcast journalism. So I was there, and that's how I actually started in radio too. I did radio in Alabama, so it kind of like fell into my lap. So college, yeah, most definitely changed you because I actually went to school to be a news reporter. I was gonna be a news reporter. You was gonna see me on Channel 5 or something.
Yeah,
talking about
meteorologist, J-Do?
Not meteorologist. I ain't got to. That would have been hot.
There was a shooting in Lincoln Heights.
Yeah, a nigga got shot 5 times.
Oh yeah, now you was gonna be on World Star.
Yeah, I was gonna be one of them types. Like that was my goal, but it didn't fall through. So
you was trying to be on like TMZ type shit?
Nah, I actually was gonna be like a real live news reporter, like Tom Brokaw. Like, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. But I now I look back and I'm like, it's not for me. Like now I still do TV, but the news reporter thing is not for me.
Yeah, what do you do in TV?
I'm a host for NXS TV.
Yeah,
it's a show on Bounce TV. It comes on Sunday.
Is that a Cincinnati station?
Bounce is a national station. Like they have them in every city, but it's just a sister company to Fox.
Okay.
So Fox owns Bounce, and basically they just work together. But yeah, it's every Saturday at 7:00 on Bounce. Yeah. So I'm on there.
So what you doing there?
Host. So we do like music videos, news, entertainment. So basically, like we go around the city, different events and stuff like that. So that's what I do for them. So I'm one of the hosts and co-hosts for the show. Me, along with like Ebony J. Bunch of other people.
I fuck with Ebony J.
Yeah, Ebony J. Homie. Ebony J is my she's most definitely a lit person.
We used to be at levels.
Shout out to Eb.
Yeah, shout out to Eb. I'll fuck with Eb because she's the same person no matter when you see her. Or even shooting a record. I remember when I first was introduced to Eb was like on the radio and she was like I just kept hearing her say, "Hey, what's up, King? What's up, King? What's up, Queen?" Yeah. And I was like, damn, like I thought it was just like something she do on the radio because everybody got like their little catchphrases. Really like that. But when I met her like in a room and I didn't even know who she was and she didn't know who I was and we introduced herself, she said the same shit and I heard her do it all the way around the room. I'm like, nah, damn, she really that same person.
The thing I like about Eb though, this is what I love about Eb, like because she'd be like, "Good morning, kings and queens. Praise the Lord, saints," and all this other stuff. And then that night, you'll see her in the club, like on stage, twerking, drinking. Turn up, king. Where my bad bitches, queens at? You be like, damn, man.
You gotta have a balance.
Yeah, you
gotta have a balance.
That's why she the host that does the most, though. Like
that's where it is. Sometimes I pray while Future play in the background. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, like wow, damn.
That's lit. I mean, it's lit.
It's lit, most definitely, but it's like that's my whole too, and I'm gonna pray at the same time.
Yeah, see now I let Hendrix play in the background. That's a little. So you feel me?
Okay. So you let
my collection,
the R&B size.
Yeah.
Okay, bet I got you.
Which Future tape did you like more?
Between Future and Hendrix.
Yeah.
Future. Hendrix was he could have kept that.
You could have kept it. See, like I'm gonna be honest with you. When it first came out, I did not like the Future project.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like it. I'm like, man, I don't like this shit. Like, and I kept seeing you and HD tweeting like, man, this shit is hard. Every song is good. I'm like, man, I don't hear the songs.
Yeah.
Then Hendrix came out. I listened to Hendrix and I liked it. And I just kept listening to Future and I'm like, nah, this shit is hard. And now like I can't stop listening to the Future one.
The Future album is dope, but the Hendrix album, I haven't even listened to it since the first time I listened to it.
Damn, that My Collection is hard.
Man, no.
You don't like My Collection?
The hardest song on that album was it Fresh Air?
Fresh Air.
Need fresh air.
Yeah, and Hallucinating. I mean, when you actually listen to the words, it kind of tweaked me out. Like, you think you did more drugs than me, you must be hallucinating. That's still kind of weird for me. Like that he just be getting off with the, you know what I mean, the perkies and shit like that. That
I can't do it.
Nah,
I can't do it.
I rap it, but I don't do that shit in real life.
Yeah, I can't.
I be perfect.
I'm not a big drug person. The only thing is weed, and that's it.
Yeah, see, like I used to smoke, but I can't smoke no more. I be a zombie.
You don't smoke weed no more?
Nah, not no more. I be a zombie, J-Lo. You be looking at me like, damn, what the fuck wrong with your boy? And I be in the corner like,
I be rolling mosquito legs. I can't get too high.
What?
I can't. I smoke.
So y'all lightweights when it come to weed?
I used to smoke like a train, bro. And then I just was peeping how it do me.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how it made me feel and stuff like that. So I smoke out of backwoods, so I cut it up. That motherfucker probably be like this big. Like,
I can't do back. I'm endorsed by Swisher Sweet, so I only smoke out of Swishers. But I will put y'all up on game about the vapor pens. Y'all hip to those?
I seen them.
Yeah, my homie be having them, whatever.
Those are the shit. You could sit in the courthouse and smoke one, and then nobody know you smoking weed.
Yeah, no, they look at me like, what's wrong with dude over there?
You can't smell it. Yeah, it's like the vape. It's like the liquid. It's the actual THC.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to DJ Drizzle. Drizzle got me on that though. So yeah, like those. Yeah, you can take them in the airport and everything. I don't even
want to be high in public.
Yeah, see, I be tweaking. Like I'm a lightweight when it comes to being high, but like when it comes to drinking, like I can drink with the best of them. I be good.
I can't. But I'm not a big drinker though. I'm not a big drinker.
I feel like it's either or. It's
either or. And like everybody who I met, it's either or. I never met nobody who's a heavy drinker and a heavy smoker.
Nah, they dead.
They gotta be. They livers and lungs gotta be shot. Like it's a wrap for them. Man, done.
Yeah. If life is that bad, then nah. That ain't for everybody.
Like I can't even be high every day. Like I just do it on like before I DJ. That's the best time. Yeah, then it be lit. Then I'm in my zone and I can just focus. Like, but if I'm sober, DJing, that's the worst. Time go by slow. Everything gets on my nerves. I be sitting there like the music loud. Like, I gotta be high when I DJ. Or drunk. One of the two.
When you know how Nelly D got, she got her 411. Like, you ain't thinking of like, you know what I'm saying, doing your own thing or having something like your own little show or something like that? Or?
Actually, it's in the works. It's in the works. And what's so crazy, I didn't even tell nobody except for the people who's a part of it. But it's in the works. So we haven't come up with an actual date, but it's in the works, though. So
I'm just saying, like, what is it? Is it like a podcast radio show? It's like, what is it? Like?
It's more of like a podcast, but it's more focused on entertainment. Like I don't want to say just music because it's gonna be more than just music or like just interviewing like artists and stuff like that. We already got a sponsor, so like they're taking care of all like the bookings for like the different people who may come to town and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's a podcast. So it's actually gonna be me, Boo Man, and Silver Carrots.
That's live.
Yeah, that's live. Boo Man, hilarious.
It's called The Livest Podcast. So that's on the way.
There you go.
But
there you go.
Yeah. So
there you go.
But I mean, like I said, it's in the works. We ain't started recording or nothing. So
yeah. So what about your website? I feel like a lot of people don't even know that you even have a website. Yeah. Like, how did that even come about? And like, what is the website tailored to?
My website, actually, I came about it when I was doing the whole rebranding thing for myself. Because when I moved back to Cincinnati, I'm spilling liquor. My fault.
It's good. Because you ain't drinking, J. Yeah,
I'm perfect. I'm perfect.
You a babysitter.
But I was doing a whole rebranding thing for myself. So I'm like, man, I need a website. And I'm always one of those type of people, like, I want to do something. I figure out how to do it myself. Like, I don't usually hire nobody. Like, I just do it myself. So I was like, I need a website. I need to find a web designer. Fuck it. I can do it myself. Find out how to do it. Go on YouTube. Go how to design websites. And I just did my own website. But when I started it, it was mostly about me, like where people can go to find out information about me. But the more and more like I started dealing with them, like, man, it'll make sense to start including like people's music on here. Oh, I can throw up this blog. Like, oh, I can do blogs on here. I can drop my mixtapes on here, people's mixtapes. So that's what it came to become over the time. Like now, I fallen back on it because of time. So actually, within the past 2 weeks, I started back doing a lot of stuff on it. And I'm working with Nella D. She's one of the bloggers on my site. So she'll be doing a lot of blogging on my site too. Just for like helping each other. Like me helping her brand and she helping my brand at the same time. So it was only right that we did it.
Yeah. What's the ultimate goal for the DJ Jado brand? Because I know like HD, when I asked him, he was saying like he don't want to DJ every night like he do because he DJs 5 to 6 days out of the week. So like, what's the ultimate goal for your brand?
Me personally is to like HD. Like I don't want to DJ for my whole life. Like I don't want to be known as the 45-year-old nigga still trying to DJ at celebrities. Like that's not how I want to be. Me personally, like I want to take my career to TV. And when I take it to TV, like eventually I want to do like, if you ever look at like CNN or look at like Al Sharpton, he has a show on MSNBC called Politics Nation. Like political correspondent type of thing. That's what I want to do. Political news. Like, 'cause I'm big on politics. And I'm big on like government and laws and stuff. A lot of people don't know that either, but like I
didn't know that either.
Yeah, that's something that I eventually want to plan on doing. Like after radio, like I don't want to do. Me personally, I don't want to do a music format of radio my whole radio career. Like eventually, I want to do talk radio. Yeah. So like, it's not just all about DJing. I still want to be in communications, the communication field, but just not as a DJ. Like I plan for it to evolve into more than what it is. More than just the music. But I still want to stay in the music, but I just want to be able to multitask and do a lot more than just radio. Yeah,
because that's the one thing that I've discovered with radio, because I went to the media school, and it's like once you, like, they try to put you in a box. Like, all right, so what you want to do? If you're like, yeah, like I want to be a radio host. All right, what kind of radio host you want to be? All right, I want to like, I want to be at the Wiz. I want to do like hip hop, R&B, shit that I'm familiar with, that I focus on my off time. You're like, all right. Then that's all they focus on for you. So it's like it's hard to get out of there. So I commend you for wanting to do something outside of the box rather than just grow inside of the industry.
But like that's how I was when I was at Ohio Media School. Now I want to say OCB, but Ohio Media School.
Oh, you went there too?
Yeah, I went there. I went there too.
Alumni.
Yeah, yes, sir. What year you came out?
I don't even remember. I'm off the Bel Air. It was recently. It was like 2 years ago. I don't remember. It was recently.
I don't remember what year I came out either. 2015.
Yeah, 15. December of 2015.
I was October Nights. That's all. Yeah. What year did I come out?
I was December
2011. something like that.
That was December nights.
Okay, but you went through the struggle too. So
I went through the struggle.
Okay, but yeah, like when I was there, they was like, yeah.
AJ though, usually when people cheers, like they drink after that. I feel like I've been drinking hella.
J-Lo been, he been. I'm about to be done.
My fault. I was talking.
We asking a lot of questions.
Nah, y'all good. Y'all was talking, but like when I was there, they told me like, yeah, when you graduate, you're not gonna get a job in a top 35 market. Like you're not gonna be able to come out and just be on the radio, like all this other stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, whatever. So when I was there, I was missing school to go to my internship at Radio 1.
Yeah,
and like they would not give me no credit hours for that.
What?
So yeah, I was fucking up.
Because it was during your class. Yeah, that's what they was telling us for real.
Yeah, I was fucking up bad though. Like, but that was a struggle. That year was a struggle.
Did you start off at Radio 1 like as a personality, or did you have to go through like being a board operator?
I started off I got out the mud from Radio 1. Like I started out as an intern. Went from interning to a promotions assistant. Went from a promotions assistant to a board op. Went from a board op to a mixer, and then from a mixer to a on-air personality, to now being a mix show coordinator. So it was levels. Yeah. Like it was, man,
that's live,
a lot of hard work.
That's definitely the corporate ladder. So like, do you if someone else that you didn't know, like, it's not family or anything, someone else like actually like, well, how do I be on the radio? Would you suggest that they go through school, or do you suggest they can get it on their own?
I think it's easier to go to school because when you in school, you can always like intern at different companies and then network with the people while you there. Like a lot of time, like when I was doing radio in Alabama, like I was networking with a lot of different people. And I was also, it was a conflict of interest, but I was working for a record label too at the time. I was working for Atlantic Records. So like I was doing a lot of shit. So it was all about networking. So if you in school, it's easier to network because you're like, all right, I'm in school. I get to see all my classmates every day. Yeah. It's easier to get this internship because you don't want to they don't really hire people for internships like off the street. Like, hey, I want to intern here. All right, come on. They're gonna be like, what school you go to? Who's your instructor? Can we give you credit hours? Like that all adds up. So it's easier to go to school. So I would say go to school if you can. Because it's not a lot of people who I know, especially nowadays, who you just walk up and be like, I want to be on radio.
Yeah, and they just give you a shot.
Yeah.
So what's your sponsorship? I hear you talk about your sponsorships a lot. Like,
yeah, I'm endorsed by Bel Air. So shout out to Bel Air.
How did that come about first?
Yeah, I want to know that.
That's huge.
Actually,
we never buy this shit. I don't call it shit.
Y'all gotta start though.
Yeah,
y'all gotta start.
We always get Hennessy. I always get Hennessy.
Man, I'm gonna send y'all a couple of bottles.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't want to say this, but Jado, but Macho told us the same shit. He said he was gonna do his bottles. A Duce. And that motherfucker still been Hennessy every week.
Nah, I got y'all a couple of bottles of Bel Air on. I promise y'all, I got y'all.
There
I got y'all for sure. That's for me.
There it is. Macho, I'm still waiting on that fucking Duce.
Yeah, means. Come on, bro. What's up with the Duce? I drink Ciroc though, but
I didn't even want to drink our Hennessy when we had.
Yeah, he was like, nah, I want the spring water.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna drink the Starbucks.
He was being bad and bougie.
Yeah, he was, but he did have a good reason. He was saying his homie that had passed away used to always drink Duce. So in honor of him, they only drink Duce now. Yeah. Okay. So that was cool. So how did your endorsement with Bel Air come about?
I'm actually good friends with the VP of MMG. Mm-hmm. So shout out to Saf. So Saf hit me up and he was just like, I actually hit him up. I'm like, yo, what's up with the Bel Air Connect, man? He like, oh, you want to work? And I'm like, yeah. He was like, all right, bet. Well, give me a little minute. I'm gonna see something. I'm like, all right, cool. So I guess they was doing like their research and all that other shit. So he hit me back like, you ready to make it happen? I'm like, yeah, all right, bet. So he was like, what's your address? I'm like, sent him my address. Like 2 days later, I had like 40 bottles of Bel Air in my front door with like a whole bunch of like Black Bottle Boys stuff and like welcome to the team from Ross and everything. Like, so I'm like, oh shit.
That's live.
That's how that happened.
Jado, we need that.
Yeah,
you got my address, don't you?
Yeah. I got you.
I know you at least still got half them bottles.
Nah, them gone. Well, I remember the first pack I got, I ain't gonna lie, I swear I ran through. I was taking a bottle out every single night. I'm passing them away, giving away bottles. What was y'all let then?
I didn't know about it.
What year was this?
Jado, you ain't hit us up.
See, yeah. I got y'all. Trust me. That's my word. We gonna put this on camera. Which camera we looking?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
You gotta go.
I got them a bottle of Bel Air. I'm putting this on camera. So
there it is.
There it is.
And then when you say shit, you gotta say no macho shit.
No macho shit. Definitely no macho shit. Means you wrong for that, yo. You so wrong for that.
So then you said you sponsored by Swishers too.
Yeah,
like,
Swisher Sweet. Swisher Sweet.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what's so crazy because like they actually reached out to me through the radio station, and they were doing an event here, and I guess they were going through like different people like social media, so they came across mine. I don't know how they even got the idea that I smoke, because I'm not a type
got
person.
that idea, Jay, though.
But I don't put it out there that I like really that I'm a smoker.
Yeah.
So like it's not on none of my social media. I guess it was just like, oh, he looked like he smoked. So
That's
yeah.
They
Like,
said we got one. They said Jordan and black owned tees.
Yeah, like
got one.
He smoked. So they reached out to the radio station and they got in contact with me and we did an event. It was called the Swisher Sweet Project Pack Night. So it was a local artist event. So we had like me, I DJ, who else was it? Lantana, Bucks, a Rocker, Nook. And from that point on, they was just rocking with me. So
and I seen that. That was like what, like last year, wasn't it?
yeah, it was this past summer.
Swisher's smart as hell.
Yeah, they are smart.
Smart.
They are.
They smart because after that, Backwoods started following me on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and they started like liking a whole bunch of my pictures. But I'm like, nah, y'all too slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
Swisher Sweets already got at me.
Right.
Like, so yeah, they send me like all the new flavors, Swishers. They ain't came out with none lately. I done ran out.
What's your favorite Swisher?
The original Swisher.
I'm about to say everybody got the original.
Yeah, the regular Swisher. So if you out there, please only smoke out of Swishers.
The regular Swisher.
Yeah,
I
the
can't.
regular Swishers.
I can't.
Man,
He like
might
the
as well,
backwoods, man.
Come on, man. Swishers.
I need me a fresh tree bark.
Oh man.
Why you like
Unravel.
the backwoods instead of Swishers?
What's up with the backwoods? Like what? Like why is the backwoods so good?
I like the way it smell. You know what I'm saying? I like the way it's just the Swisher be making it seems like it's chemicals in it because I be getting a different type of high off the Swishers. Swishers, White Owls, all them shits, them Rellos, period. I just feel like I just get a different high.
Swishers are good for you. They're like apples.
Nah, but they said Swishers bad for your lips though.
You said what?
They said Swishers turn your lips black.
No, they don't, man. Like, look,
That's
when
what
you
they
smoke, when you smoke the brown stuff that comes out of it, that's like the heat from. I don't want to sound like a weed head. Like,
Nah,
go ahead.
But like that's like the heat that comes from. It doesn't. Most people don't wipe it off their lip. That's what it is. So
you be telling people when you smoke with them like, yo, you got the shit on you.
Yeah, I tell people, yeah, like you got.
That's real nigga shit. Some people won't tell you. Some people let you walk around with the little snake.
Nah, man, I'm not like that, man. Because then it's like, damn. So if you out with me and I'm looking at you crazy, like they're like, damn, like what's that on his lip? Let me check your lip out. Nah, we ain't doing none of that. Like, bro, wipe your lip off, bro.
Yeah.
So that's how that is, though.
You got something right here, bro.
Yeah.
They said people like that, like be having like they lips too wet when they smoke. Like that's how they be doing their lips. Like,
I don't know, but I hate
joint.
people who have wet lips when you smoke with them. Like I'm gonna put somebody on blast. One person who's good at having wet lips, no homo.
Yeah, no gay shit. Yeah, no gay shit.
But Nella, she be having so much lip gloss on.
That's what it be.
That's what it be. It be the lip gloss.
Niggas always like, nah, if you got lip gloss, take that.
Yeah,
Blood be shining.
I'm like, damn, Nella. She be like, my bad, bruh. But it just be the lip. Like, damn, Nella.
I want to smoke now. Look, you see that? That mean roll that shit up.
Yeah,
You didn't
Roll
talk bro
up.
into it.
yeah.
How you
Roll
do
that
it?
shit up. It's like this. Roll that shit up.
That's gonna be the international.
Nah,
International
Yeah, it is.
sign.
nah,
Yeah,
that
roll
ain't
that
going
shit up.
nowhere. That's gonna stay out. I'm trying to tell you, niggas ain't doing that in the club.
Like,
And that, niggas
Come on,
know.
like-
Niggas know if I know you. Like, bro, it's time to smoke. But like,
Niggas be like, roll up, bro.
nah, niggas be like,
niggas be like, we talking about money.
There it
You talking
is.
about money? No, yeah, niggas do be like this. Yeah,
that's what
Most
it
He's
is.
like, you smoke?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's niggas do at the gas station when they be trying to sell you shit.
And while by you be like, hey, bro, like,
You smoke, big bro? That's what they hit you with. Big bro, you smoke, big bro?
yeah, that's what it
Now I want to know though, like as far as local rappers, because you know you did the 513 Heat. Is it somebody that you heard on there, or you know what I'm saying? Who you think hottest? Like who? Is it some people that surprised you? Is it some people that you know what I'm saying that's just consistent that you just think that's hot? Like
It's some people who are like consistent. Like far as like the artists, like you can count on Pedro, like songs like Pedro, Count Up the Bag, like stuff like that. Yeah, like those are they bangers in the club. So like, of course, it would be bangers on the radio, but like artists that surprise me.
Yeah, shit, you surprised me when you said Pedro.
But Pedro, I mean, I think he's a pretty dope artist.
Yeah, he's straight count up the band.
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
Artists that surprised me who I didn't really think would do. I mean, Cincinnati is like weird because it's like the people who popping are popping, and then like the ones who like are on the come up, like of course they're on the come up, but they don't really get a lot of recognition.
Yeah.
So it's like everybody focuses on one specific group. It's like the in crowd. Like you either in the in crowd or you out.
Yeah,
like,
I'm about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's tiers in Cincinnati. It's like you can be popping like in the city, which they consider like downtown, or you could be popping like uptown, which is like suburbs like Fairfield, Forest Park, North College Hill.
Or you can not be popping in both and have a buzz outside the city.
Yeah.
Like
we were just talking about
one person who I think who has a big buzz outside the city that nobody in Cincinnati talks about is Lambs.
Lambs, I agree. I agree.
Like, and it took me to actually, like, what's so crazy, his manager was hitting me up, like, and I was like, I wasn't blowing him off, but I really wasn't trying to hear it at the time. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like, people get at me all the time talking about they the hottest artist, like, whatever. But then I actually started paying attention to his movement, and like damn, like
big moves.
Yeah, like he really making moves. Like all the XXL freshmen, like he got songs with all of them.
Yeah,
from Yachty to Lil Uzi to everybody.
Oh,
like,
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know Lil.
Whoa, that boy said yo lady who?
I said yo lady who? No, I know Lil Yachty. He be getting around though.
Yeah.
Like, he be getting around. He done touched bases with a couple of local.
That's how I feel about Cook. Like I feel like Cook is like he got a lot of buzz outside the city,
but he got a lot of buzz here
in the city.
He do, but I was saying like a lot of outside. He got a lot of good features with a lot of XXL people. You'd be like, damn, like I didn't know we had it like that because I feel like people like in the city, like Lantana, he's big within the city, but if you go outside the city, they may not have that particular buzz that somebody of Cook stature may have, and you'd be like, damn.
But like to me, Cook is like, how can I put it? The Cincinnati, not comparison to like, but like I think he's like the Cincinnati Future because how much fucking music he puts out. It's like I can't. Oh my god, I'm getting a headache just thinking about like I can't keep up with all this shit.
Yeah,
like,
you know who I would consider Cincinnati Future?
Who?
Mundo.
Just
because of the hits. Just because of the
shout out Mundo. Shout out Bond Hill too. Yeah.
And then how the melodies he has. Like,
but what's so crazy?
Like,
I haven't heard a lot of music from Mundo. Like since I work with kids, like my day job is work with kids. So like. That's how I stay hip on like a lot of stuff that's popping because kids always know. Like you think about it, like when you was a kid, all the stuff you know compared to now, you like damn. Like you may sit back and like damn, this been going on. Like I didn't even know it. Like I'm out the loop, but like they keep me up to date. Like they be on Mundo heavy, and I'm like damn. Like how did y'all find out about him?
Yeah,
like, and these 6th and 7th graders. Like so yeah, Mundo he got up most definitely. He doing his thing.
You know, who my surprise artist of Cincinnati is? I would probably say Too Rich.
Too Rich
Benji, man. Too Rich is probably my like Cincinnati like underrated artist for real.
As far as underrated, to me, man, I think it's a lot of underrated artists to me. Like I think Bugs the Rocker is an underrated artist. Because
he been doing it for a while too.
He
been doing it for a while.
The Bugs.
Nah, I ain't hit.
Oh my god! See? And Bugs,
you didn't see me before. You didn't been with me when we ran into him. He got like the high top.
Yeah, high top fade. Look like a little skateboarder.
Nah, I ain't hit.
Oh yeah,
Bugs.
He been doing it for a minute.
I think a lot of people sleep on Means too.
Mm-hmm.
It's a couple of artists, bro. Like, it's a lot of artists.
I feel like Lantana slept on. Like, as much buzz as he has within the city, I feel outside the city, he should get a lot more love for what he do.
Right. Like, Lantana, with his situation, is crazy. Because I was his DJ. Like, I went on tour with him and everything.
I didn't know that. That's what's up.
Like, I seen how his movement went from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, with him, I think his problem was that he really didn't have a follow-up single. that was able to come behind All Hustle No
That
Love.
momentum, yeah,
that momentum.
Come behind that. All Hustle No Love.
Come behind that. So that's what really like hurt him. But he's still out here doing his thing. Like he got a concert Saturday.
We there.
He just texted me like 20 minutes ago. Like I got you. Like come through. I'm like, all right, bet. So yeah, like, but he's still doing his thing. I salute him for that. Like he's still doing his thing, most definitely. But I want to see like people like him. I want to see them move outside the city.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's nothing you have to prove to Cincinnati. You done did it.
Right. You like, already got it.
Yeah, it's like either they gonna fuck with you or they not. So like even with me, like I feel like I'm slept on. I'm like, man, I'm not even worried about Cincinnati.
You gotta start dropping your mixtape more, Joe.
I do, but like the thing with that, like it's budgets behind all of that. Like and like when it comes to dropping mixtapes and stuff like that, like when every mixtape I done dropped, I done put up my own money. I ain't had no sponsor. I ain't done nothing. It was all me. Mm-hmm. So like if I do a mixtape, I do it the right way. Like my last mixtape I dropped was nominated for an Ohio Hip Hop Award.
I seen that. You had 3 nominations.
That's had 3 nominations. So like if my next mixtape I plan on doing, I just want to do it right. Like I'm just not one of those type of people who just do it just to do it. Like every move has to be calculated. Mm-hmm. It's the best way to put it. So yeah, like a mixtape is on the way. Actually, me and DJ Ryan Wolf, he's the Cleveland Browns DJ. Mm-hmm. Also DJ for Z1079 in Cleveland. Me and him getting ready to drop a mixtape. So it's on the way. That's the next mixtape.
Man, there it is, man. I'm out of Bel Air.
Shit too easy, bro. Shit too easy to drink, man.
I know.
We used to that harsh ass Hennessy.
Yeah, see, this is smooth. It tastes good, and it's that shit basically.
They need you in the commercials, J-Lo.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, I've been trying to tell them to put me in a commercial. Something.
Got to. What about the black bottles though? Them is disgusting.
What? Which? Because it's 2 different types of the black bottles.
Schooling, J-Lo.
Yeah. You got the Bel Air Rose.
Mm-hmm.
That's disgusting.
What? And then you got the Bel Air Brut. Now the Brut is not my favorite.
That's the one.
That's the black and gold bottle.
Nah, I'm talking about black and purple.
That's the rose. What?
That's the rose. That's disgusting.
You tripping? What?
I popped one of them one time on
so what
the
you
4th.
drink? Moet.
I mean, yeah, I like Moet, but I like this one better.
Like reason why I like the Bel Air Rose more than the Moet is because the Rose has the Bel Air has like a more sweeter taste.
You think so?
Moet has like a bitter, like alcoholic taste to it. To me, this is just from my opinion. Like the Bel Air is more sweeter. It's more easier to like drink. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Man, I think the fucking Bel Air tastes like burnt umbrellas.
No, don't say that, man.
Come on, man. You gonna fuck up my man's sponsorship. You fucking up
with this one. I fuck with this one. I fuck with the Lux.
Well,
I fuck with Bel Air Lux.
Get the Lux. Get the
man,
Lux.
Look, I'm pouring up, man. Like, what the fuck? Whoa.
It's gone.
Yeah. You didn't hear me say I said we're out of Bel Air.
I'm pouring up.
We're out of Bel Air, man. Go ahead and give out your urban chat and all that for him, man.
Bel Air Lux. Try your luck.
It'll get you lucky.
It'll get you lucky.
You niggas is cold. You niggas is creative.
I need to team up with this nigga. Just
hey, we can make it happen. Brainstorm with a campaign.
You know
that's what I just be doing. Niggas.
Yeah, that should be the international sign for
pour that Bel Air up.
Yeah.
Nah, though. My name Talu. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter at TIELOT. It's Talu. That's it.
Let me know where they can find you at, J-Lo, where they can expect to see you at, man. What clubs you in, all that.
Thursdays, you catch me at Privilege. We love to laugh. Thursdays, Fridays, Avenue Fresh Fridays, Saturdays. If I'm in town, then I'm at Plush. Sundays, I ain't nowhere. Tuesdays, $2 Tuesdays sometimes. Wednesdays, wherever the money at, I'm at. But follow me at DJ J-Lo on everything. DJJado.com too, man. We gotta get y'all. We gotta get the after party up on DJJado.com too, man.
Yeah, I'm willing.
We most definitely gotta do that.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it,
man.
Yeah.
There it is, Jado. Thank you for coming through.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all for having me too, man. This is an honor.
I appreciate it. I feel like we was returning the favor for what you've done for us.
It's all love. I appreciate y'all. I don't never get asked to do interviews. I'm always the one doing the interview, but
it's different, ain't it? Though?
It's different. Like I'm over here hot. Like, man, I hope they don't ask me no bullshit.
Nah.
I was.
Who was you with last night?
We not gonna talk about those leaked photos.
Hey, I was thinking of some good
why
shit.
You had to bring it up? Bring it up, man. Damn. I thought only some people seen them. Damn.
Oh man, we can't end yet. We can't. I have one more question. It was a good question too, Jado. Since you said you was into the politics, I wanted to see what you think about Ben Carson's comments.
Oh my God!
For the people that don't know, tell them what he said first. Because he said some bullshit.
I haven't heard the full, however it went. Yeah. I just know the highlights of what he said. Basically, that black people came over here and the slave ship. It was like a carnival. What?
Yeah. What Ben Carson said was he was giving a speech, and he interpreted like slavery. People come over here and slavery on ships as if we were immigrants also. And he was like, yeah, black people came over here. We were immigrants and we worked hard for less. Instead of making it clear, like, we didn't come over here as immigrants. We were dragged here.
Right, we was dragged.
And we weren't paid anything. What do you mean for less?
Like,
we weren't paid anything.
Like, he's a fucking fool. Like, honestly, like, he's tripping. Like, a lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people keep up with him or pay attention to what he say, but dude is like, if you ever think of the definition of an Uncle Tom, it's like his picture. Like, you remember, you know the, what damn.
They say
Django Unchained.
There it is.
The dude, black dude who was in the house.
Samuel.
That's Ben Carson. That's him.
They said Ben Carson is in a sunken place.
Yeah. I'm gonna get out.
That nigga on that goddamn
start running. Like, damn. But yeah, he tripping for that. Like, yeah, he a damn fool. Let me ask y'all this. How y'all feel about Donald Trump?
I don't fuck with dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I call dude Lil Donald.
Lil Donald.
I've never called him president in anything. I just refer to him as Little Donald.
They don't even call him president.
Yeah, like I don't even
call him Donald Trump.
Yeah, I don't think anybody refers to him besides like the social media, the media outlets that's for Republicans refer to him as that. Like, I don't fuck with him, man. Like I said, I just feel like he sprues up a lot of hate, and I don't feel he's qualified for the job. I don't feel that he does anything to really benefit anybody. Like, yeah, he's good with what they say, what money. Like, yeah, he's good with money. He can get us out of debt. Well, first of all, we'll never be out of debt.
Never.
We will never be out of debt. And he did a lot of things that like were business savvy things, like filing bankruptcy and shit. We can't do that as a country.
Things that were beneficial to him.
Yeah, like we can't go to China and be like, we're gonna file bankruptcy. We're not gonna owe y'all $80 million. That's not gonna happen. We can't do shit like that. So I don't fuck with Lil Donald.
Yeah. So what's your opinion on Donald Trump?
I don't fuck with Donald Trump, but I think Donald Trump a gangster. Like, you gotta be smart as fuck.
Man, that's it.
Like, bro.
I'm sorry.
I feel like he's a gangster.
Yeah, come on. I feel like, I'm sorry,
like, bro,
man.
You gotta be smart as fuck just to. He's a powerful motherfucker to make his way. What, bro?
Nah, I was trying to distract you so that we can say, make sure you guys follow the After Party podcast, After Party
Donald Trump's a gangster. He just on the same level.
On Facebook, Frank Lucas
Big Meech
went to jail.
Big Meech is a legend.
A legend. You can compare Donald Trump to Big Meech?
You don't think he's a legend to white folks? Donald Trump? Donald Trump just fucking became president.
I think Justin Timberlake is a white legend.
I fuck with.
I don't think Lil Donald's up there. Follow me, After Party _E. Follow the podcast, After Party _podcast. Thank you to Jado for coming through, man.
Donald Trump,
After Party podcast. Fuck with us.